how to convert Windows Media Center files to MP4. So if you use Windows Media Center, you probably know it's a nice product. It's really too bad that Microsoft didn't do a whole lot with it. I record tons of shows through Media Center with a TV tuner. The interface is great. I use Xbox as an extender, but the problem is, for me, the files are recorded and saved as WTV, and they can only be played through Windows Media Center, and really want more flexibility to play on other devices, transfer files, and run them other places. So I was looking for a way to do that, and I'm going to go through that on how I do that. So here I'm just showing that this is a Seinfeld episode, and in Media Center, when you open it up, it starts off with a commercial because I started the recording a few minutes before, and you can just see that it's a Seinfeld episode. Now if I look for the actual file, it's a WTV. You can see it says Seinfeld, the station, the date it was recorded. It's a big long file name, and I'm actually going to put it in a separate folder for this demonstration. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up and use a tool called MCEbuddy. You can just Google this, find it. It's open source. It has a nice little interface. It's very simple. If you click on settings, you're going to select basically a source and a destination. So the monitor location is the recorded TV folder, and I created a Seinfeld folder. I put that one file in there, and then a convert to. So when it converts it, where's it going to go? If you go under advanced settings, I delete the original file, and you can see down here another key thing is locale English. You're going to want to set that. Don't do it to auto. That kind of messes up the audio, and it can have a narration. That's the only thing I ran into initially, was I had to make sure that it was set to English and not the auto default. And basically, you could convert, go, and it's going to take a while, and that's the only thing. But it does a lot to it. It removes commercials, converts it, changes the file name, it downloads cover art and that type of stuff. So it really works nice, and it took probably, for one file, it's crazy, but it took like an hour, I think. So I'll run this at night. I'll dump a bunch of files in a folder and run it against all of them. So you can do, it'll do one after the other, everything in a folder, and just run it all night. Now you can see here, just as the demo is kind of wrapping up, all the file names are Seinfeld, the season, and the number, and then the episode number, and then the name of the episode. So that's really nice. And here you can see when I open up, there was no commercial, and we're right to Seinfeld. I'm just running it with Media Player.